In this new world where consumerization, cloud and virtualization are creating an elastic perimeter for you and cyber threats are becoming more sophisticated, your organization is more at risk than ever. Let's talk a little about the changing threat landscape. Back in 2001, it was a very different world. Viruses, worms, outbreaks, vulnerabilities, that characterized the threat landscape. Organizations certainly suffered from financial loss dealing with these outbreaks, but it really wasn't about financial gain for the hacker. Motivation was about hacker ego. Essentially, they did it because they could. Over the years, threats have changed. Spam, spyware, botnets, new web threats. Now, it's about targeted attacks. These attacks are personal, they're financially motivated, and they're targeting your valuable information. Today's attacks are social, sophisticated, and stealthy. Let's take a look at an anatomy of a typical targeted attack. First, the attacker gathers intelligence about organizations and individuals using social networking tools like Facebook, LinkedIn, and so on. They then specifically target an individual within the organization using social engineering, essentially sending a phishing email to a particular employee. This employee doesn't have to be a high-ranking official, simply someone in the organization who, once infected, infects the network. The attacker then establishes a command and control server so he or she can have ongoing contact with the malware and direct it throughout the attack. As the malware moves throughout the organization, it seeks what we call data of interest. Extracting that data can be very valuable to the attacker. These kind of attacks can live for months undetected within your organization. According to the Ponemon Institute, there are 1.8 successful attacks per week per organization, and the cost of this is staggering at $8.9 million per year. Perhaps the scariest thing about these attacks is that they're personal. They're after your employees. They're engineering malware that is tested to evade your standard gateway endpoint defenses. And they're using human interaction that adapts the attack as it moves within your network. These attacks are customized for you. A custom attack needs a custom defense. To help you detect and protect yourself against these kind of targeted attacks and advanced persistent threats, or APTs, we offer the Custom Defense Solution. This includes a range of capabilities, including network-wide detection, custom sandboxes so that you can really understand what would happen in your environment, advanced threat analysis so you can not only understand what the attack is about, but who's behind the attack, specialized tools tuned to your environment to help with your detection and analysis. And perhaps most importantly, once we determine what's going on with that attack, we can deliver automated security updates to your enforcement points. And we offer threat services to help you deploy the solution. Powering the Custom Defense Solution, again, is the Trend Micro Smart Protection Network. It offers global threat intelligence for the solution. It also helps provide a correlated view of what's happening locally with what's happening globally, providing you more detailed analysis about the attack and the attacker. Unlike other offerings which really focus on only detecting and analyzing targeted attacks, our solution enables a complete life cycle of defense. It's able to detect malware, communications, and behavior that is invisible to standard defenses. It offers the ability to analyze the risk and characteristics of the attack and the attacker. It enables you to adapt security automatically, such as using IP blacklists and custom signatures. And it enables you to respond using the insight needed to respond and fight back against your attackers. One of the most powerful aspects of the Custom Defense Solution is the advanced threat analytics that it delivers. Again, we're able to correlate local information with global threat intelligence, providing insights never thought possible. The Custom Defense Solution is a critical part of your smart protection strategy. It is smart. It offers advanced, targeted threat detection with customizable sandboxing for accurate analysis. You can essentially configure sandboxes to mimic your environment and essentially run the malware within those sandboxes to understand more about them. It delivers actionable intelligence involving our global threat intelligence and that local threat intelligence. It's also simple to deploy and manage. A single appliance monitors multiple ports and protocols, keeping that low cost of ownership for you. and it delivers automated, customized security updates. The Custom Defense solution also delivers security that fits. The custom sandbox at the heart of the solution is also available to other security products such as the Mail Gateway. As well, those custom signatures that are developed can also be used with other security products. So what sets this solution apart? Well, unlike other solutions available on the market today that only look at Windows malware, which as we know has become a much smaller percentage of our overall platforms we need to support, we also detect non-Windows malware, including mobile device malware. And we're the only solution with multiple customer-defined sandboxes, making it more flexible for you to deploy and analyze what's going on with those threats. As the only major security vendor with this kind of solution, we're able to leverage our global threat intelligence and combine that with the intelligence that we're gathering locally. And we deliver the lowest total cost of ownership. As I mentioned earlier, we have a single appliance that can be deployed to get started, and it monitors across multiple ports and over 80 protocols. And this is the only solution that enables the full lifecycle of defense with custom security back into the endpoints and gateways. And that's a quick overview of our Custom Defense solution, helping you detect and protect yourself against those social, sophisticated, and stealthy targeted attacks and APTs.